Hello students, welcome back again. Today's topic is tribal communities or tribal groups of India. In this topic, we will learn and we will discuss about a different community that is neither belong to the upper caste or neither belong to the lower caste of Hindus or other religious groups of Indian society, but it is totally different. It has own culture, own rituals, own customs, and their own religion also. Means their religious beliefs are also different from the Hinduism or Muslims or other community, other religious groups. They are totally different from these mainstream groups or these castes. These are neither Hindus nor Muslims or other religious groups. Their total tradition, customs, beliefs, these are too much old that sometimes it is unbelievable that the Jarwa community of Andaman Nicobar have the tradition, customs, and their beliefs about to lakhs of years ago. Means Jarwa community of Andaman Nicobar Island have the beliefs and traditions just like the early man. Means the people or the early man was total dependent on the natural goods and natural objects. They cannot collect and grow the crops and other fruits. They were hunter and gatherers, same as the Jarwa community is totally dependent on the natural goods and natural food materials. They don't have the modern machines, tools, modern clothes like we are wearing here. They don't have these clothes. They are wearing the leaves of the grasses and they are stitched naturally stitched wrapping cloths, and they use only burn the fire with the help of the leaves of trees and branches of the woods, and they only just you can say use the pots of old traditional and very common and simple ways of these clay pots. Means pots made by the clay, and obviously they use the raw meat, raw fruit, and grains which they have collected from the wood and forest. So these tribal communities or tribal groups are in very large quantity, and according to 2011 census, these are 8.2% of the total population of India, and these are scattered in the different regions of the country. They are not globalized or not integrated in a particular state or particular physiographic division in India. They are dispersed in the different regions, and each and every state have some groups of these tribals. So according to the beliefs and according to the historians and philosophers, some different names which have given to these tribal groups are just like Adivasis. Tribal groups are also called Adivasis. Adivasi is a Hindi word and it means the people who have the tradition and customs of old patterns. So these are also called, because tribal groups, customs, rituals, and their occupations are too much older, that they are called Adivasis. And the next name, these are also called Janjati. Sometimes these are also called Vanjati. Van is a Hindi word which means forest, because they are living in the forest. So they are also called the Vanjati. And they have the hierarchical pattern or Vanshavali. They follow the religion customs of their own hierarchy families, patriotic families, only whose forefathers were followed, and same custom, same religion of their forefathers, they continue to run next generation. So their traditions are only for a particular families. They don't have the customs and religious beliefs like the Hindus and Muslims. They have their own god and goddesses, and they have the particular songs. Sometimes they also speak the particular local languages, and they used to do the works for their livelihood, which are very old, and sometimes some illegal occupations also, like the hunting of the animals and birds, and cutting of the reserve forest. And sometimes they also used to do some other natural collectors or natural collectiveness works. The government, as well as the modern people, civilized people, or some educationist, socialist, are trying to let the tribal groups will also come into the mainstream. But it is not a simple process by which these tribal groups were involved in our mainstream, the current running modern world, modern families and modern traditions, because tribals also have their own traditions, customs and beliefs, and they cannot immediately forgive their traditions. So it is a very slow process, because civilization and to change their beliefs, it is a very slow process. That is called the Sanskritization. I have already taught you in the last video. So Sanskritization of these tribal groups is working, but the process and speed is very slow. So they are taking a lot of time to get be the mainstream people, and to learn the modern languages, modern technology, and to join the modern communities. But the governments are trying. And in last, I want to tell you the some names of the tribal groups in our country India, in different states and regions, like the Gonds, Santhals, Gujars, Mundas, Tharu, Hoksas, Nagas, Baigas. These are the some famous and main tribal groups who are surviving and living in our Indian states. And in the next video we will discuss about these tribal groups again. So until we are coming in the next video and next topic, you enjoy this video, read the book, and try to make the notes yourself. Thank you.